believe that not everyone can be public speaker. What's your opinion about this? What makes a public speaker?
You have to remove your shynessness. If you are able to remove your shynessness, that's really help to develop your confidence. So I want to say, what's the meaning of confidence? Confidence means if you speak something, that means if you have any ability to speak properly or express yourself properly, that's confidence. So how will you able to make strong your confidence? If you speak again and again, if you do something constantly, that's really help to build up your confidence. So first of all, you have to develop your confidence. If you have good confidence, you will be able to speak properly in front of the public place or any other places or wherever.
Why we, the people of Bangladesh, are very scared to speak in English?
It's a common problem in our Bangladeshi people. You know that our environment is not so quite great. If you want to develop your knowledge, you have to stay in a good environment. But our Bangladesh environment is not so good. Most of the school or many other places, they are speaking Bengali. But if you listen English, if you practice English, if you stay in English environment, that's really how to build up yourself. So I think environment is the most important. So try to stay in a good environment where English is speaking, where English is describing, or many other things doing.
What do you do?
Actually, I'm working as an assistant English teacher at AIM School and College in Kishoreganj. And you know that AIM School and College is very famous school as a private school in our Kishoreganj city.
Okay. So you are doing a great job. So how do you feel as a teacher?
Wow, that's the question is really great. I'm going to mention that teaching profession is a noble profession. So working teaching profession, working teaching and teaching to the students, it's really proud for me. So I feel really well as a teacher.
Okay. So a significant number of people feel very shy to speak in English. What is your advice for them?
Oh, that's a nice question again, I say, because shyness is the most problem for the students. So I would like to say that if you want to remove your shyness, first of all, you need to talk a lot. You need to practice a lot. If you practice daily, if you practice in front of the public place, then it will help to remove your shynessness. And you can see there are most of the students, they feel very shy to speak something in front of the public place. So the best way is that you need to practice daily in front of the public place, and you have to practice daily. That will help to develop your shyness.
This is very informative words. Okay, so do you think that, or do you believe that you are a confident speaker?
No, I don't think about that, because most of the time I make mistakes. You know that mistake is the legendary word, but I don't think about the mistakes. I learn by making mistakes. So that's the best way. If I make any mistake, then after I try to correct it. That's.
Who inspired you to learn English?
Actually, I would like to mention the name. He was my teacher. The name of Nozrul sir was my teacher. So he inspired me to speak in English. So I got inspired from him. So that's really how to build up myself.
Do you love reading books?
Yeah, reading books is one kind of a noble profession. So when I get free time, when I get chance, then I try to read books. You know that books develop our knowledge. Books are, if you read books or if you read magical books, it's really help to develop our scientific knowledge. So I love to read books.
Do you think that grammar is most important to be fluent speaker?
If I would like to say that if you want to be a good speaker, grammar is not so important. First of all, you need to be a good speaker. And I can say grammar is one kind of law of language. But if you want to judge the sentence, if you want to develop your understanding skill, that's why you need to understand the grammar. But if you want to be a good speaker, first of all, you need to listen and you need to speak a lot. If you have good fluency, and then you learn or you can focus on the grammar part. But first of all, you need to be a good speaker. You need to be practically.